Lance Armstrong was a famous biker who won several cyclist titles and then became infamous for his doping scandal. But this never would have happened if it weren't for 1816.
The year without summer!
But to learn about that, first we need to go back to the beginning. Mount Tambora, located in Sumbawa, Indonesia, erupted on April 5th, 1815. Even though the eruption happened then, the actual year without summer was in 1816, since that's when most of the effects really hit the world. Historians dubbed it the year without summer because of the sun being heavily blanketed for the whole year, and colder temperatures were recorded nearly everywhere, though they were mainly present in North America and Europe. The year consisted of colder temperatures, famine, disease, and a slew of death.
April 5th, 1815, around the end of the Napoleonic Wars. The initial blast of Mount Tambora killed over 10,000 Indonesians by direct volcanic effects, but went on to kill 117,000 more Sumbawan residents and people in neighboring islands, whether it be from smoke or the tsunamis that wiped out entire settlements. Mount Tambora had the largest ever volcanic explosion in modern history, being 30 to 80 times larger than the St. Helens explosion. The violent explosion upthrew megatons of ash and rock, which littered all throughout Indonesia and surrounding islands.
Next one is the thing that boys have to go through. Being chained up all the time or something.
This is valid. What?
The volcanic blast ejected millions of tons of ash, dust, and sulfur dioxide into its stratosphere, forming a global aerosol cloud that blocked sunlight and severely lowered temperatures worldwide. In the middle of June, there were recorded snowstorms in New England. This year is coined as one of the first and largest recordings of natural climate change, or global cooling. The average global temperature decreased by about a degree, but places like northeastern United States, Canada, and larger parts of Europe saw decreases up to 5 degrees Fahrenheit. It may not sound like a lot, but the average even being a little off can disrupt the whole climate system. The effect on weather wasn't just for 1816, it was just most prevalent then. But it actually lasted for roughly 3 years. Because of the weather disruption, crops depleted and prices skyrocketed. A bushel of wheat in America went from 13 to 92 cents in just 1 year. That's a 607% raise. Massive riots took place all over the world where these food shortages occurred. The societal impacts extended far beyond just hunger. Mass migrations became a problem when thousands of New England farmers abandoned their land, heading west to the Ohio Valley in search of more fertile ground. This migration contributed to the rapid expansion of the American Midwest. The psychological toll was also significant. People feared the sun was disappearing and took the dark skies as a sign of impending doom. This eerie, gloomy time that overwhelmed the world is what sparked inspiration for many new inventions and ideas.
The novel Frankenstein by Mary Shelley was written. Her and some of her writer friends held a competition to see who could write the best ghost story.
It's because of this we also got the novel Vampire by John Podolori, which was the first story to feature a sophisticated, charming vampire instead of the grotesque monsters they were normally written as.
Today is your birthday, baby.
Laying the foundation for stories like Dracula or Twilight. Along with that, the invention of the bike was made. Baron Karl von Drais, the inventor, sought out to find a solution to his problem. Because of the crop decrease, many people couldn't feed their horses, and with no horses, people needed a new way to get around. So, the bike was created. Which brings us back to Little Lance. If the famine of 1860 never happened, then the idea for bikes wouldn't have either, therefore indirectly causing Lance Armstrong's steroid use.